Good to all my people out there in the world. It's your brother Jehoshaphat, and I'm right back with a little bit of topic for this Tuesday morning. Peace and blessings be upon all my family members out there. I see you, and I hope everything is well with you. Now, for the topic for today, I wanted to talk about being tied to someone that is not a godly person. But there's some other things that I wanted to go over. The first thing is this. Now, for some reason, people think that I'm like Samson or something. They be like, do your beard give you superpowers? It's just a beard. That's all it is. It's just a beard. It carries no power or nothing like that. I don't get some type of wise something from my damn beard. It don't even work like that. It's just a beard. Now, the other thing I want to go, and they be serious to them up. You people only listen to you because you got that beard. It must give you some type of, please, man. What kind of understanding is that? Just for a person to think that in their head, it blows my mind, family. It's crazy. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I copped my lotto ticket, and I'm not an advocate of the lotto. I'm an advocate of you being filthy rich. And like I say all the time, if you can't take a chance for $2, if you can't spend $2 at a chance to win, what's the lotto worth? I think it's like $237 million. Man, if you can't take no chance at $2 to win $200 million, I don't know. You got money to buy that Snicker bar. That cost $1.50. You stopped at the 7-Eleven and bought you a 32 ounce. Bought that Coca-Cola. That was $1.50. You got money to spend on a parking meter for $2. Why you can't take no chance at spending $2 to win $200 million? Man, I win the lotto tomorrow. If I win the lotto tomorrow, do you know I'm quitting tomorrow morning? I'm going with my flyer suit on to work. Why you dressed like that coming into work? I want all that money. I quit. I won't be looking back either. They be like, oh man, he want all that money. He ain't going to work. He ain't trying to do nothing. You damn right. I'm not. Now, the topic for today, I'm serious to them up, man. Let me hit $200 million tomorrow from the lotto. And I'm not like I take the money in allotments. You can send me all my money at one time. Nah, I take the allotment payments. I would. You know what I'm saying? If I take them allotment payments and it's going to get me closer to that $200 million, you know I'm going to take it instead of taking some lump sum of what they try to offer you, $130 million. 140. Where did that other $80 million go? It just goes in your pocket? Nah, I don't think so. We'll be waiting on that lotto check. How much you gonna send me this year? $1 million? I'll be cool off of that, y'all. Now check it though. Topic for today. My brothers and my sisters out there that's involving themselves with people that don't really know God. And for the life of me, family, I don't understand, why would you want to tie yourself to somebody that is showing you that God is the farthest from their mind? So I see all these relationships, and nowadays people, they divorce over the most stupidest things in the world. I told her to make me sunny side eggs and she made me scrambled eggs. Divorce. You know what I'm saying? Crazy stuff. I told her to go get my car tuned up, and she came back and she got me a brake pad inspection. Divorce. So as I look at people nowadays, they divorce over the most stupidest things in the world. And Jesus, he only wants you to divorce over two things. Well, no, let's say three. Let's say three things. Okay, death. That would be one of them. That set you free right there. That set you free. That wasn't on you. You didn't kill that person. They died. You got to move on. You could get married again. Okay, that's one of them. Fornication and adultery. If they cheating on you, if they cheating on your spouse, you should have the right. But any other factor, situation, you have to work it through with that person. Now, from what I understand about God's word is that you can have a wife or a husband that chooses not to serve God, and just by your belief in the Father, they're sanctified. And a lot of people would say that the more you pour your love for God on that person, they change. But then that's, to me, that's like forcing somebody to be something that they don't want to be. So why not choose a person that chooses to serve God already, and you miss half the fight? Okay, now, a lot of people that's in relationships, they are tied with a person that is not trying to seek out for God. So they open the door for every other thing of a falter, of a folly, of a mistake that a person can make. They partner not looking out for God. They partner not searching after God. So they bound to make these mistakes. Now, by a God-fearing child, man or woman, they seek to please God. They seek to honor God, respect God in their life. So them being a foul, wicked, deceitful, cheating, adulterous type person, that's the farthest from them. So you get in these relationships with these ungodly people, and don't get me wrong, God said just by you messing with them, they sanctified. And if you choose to live with that person, that's on your choice. But to me, it'd be harder for anybody. Like let's say, for instance, you got a Christian woman, and then you got a brother who believe in Buddhism. Now, how is that gonna work? You know what I'm saying? You got a woman over here that's searching after for God. Then you got the brother over here searching after for Buddha. Both of these different people have to follow what their religion of their culture of what is asking them. And both of these things is going to clash. So how is these two people go in and be able to build a good relationship when they believe in two different things? So as I look at relationships, I think the best thing for my brothers and sisters out there is to find somebody who believes in what you believe. That way the relationship will last, and it will grow, and it'll be something everlasting. Because as I look at a good man and a good woman that believe in God, their relationships last forever. They like bound together because they faith strengthens them. Their belief in their God strengthens them. And that alone strengthens the relationship. So you brothers and you sisters out there that's mixing yourselves with people that you know they not trying to act right, or they not trying to be right, you're making your life harder. And there is not a guarantee that that person will eventually turn into what you are or what you seek to become. So I say to my brothers and sisters out there, hey, you might want to think about finding somebody who believes in what you believe in, because the relationship will last. Now, this is my intermission for today. Peace and blessings to all my brothers and sisters out there in the world. Good to all my brothers and sisters out there in the world. It's your brother Jehoshaphat, and we're finishing up for the end of my show for today. And I would like to thank my brothers and sisters out there in the world that pay attention to me, to listen to our little topics and our conversation. I thank you, brothers and sisters out there, just for checking your boy Jehoshaphat out. Now, it's something funny happened to me, y'all. Okay, I be getting in trouble with YouTube a lot. I mean, a lot. I just got off of punishment with YouTube like a month ago, and they said, well, anything that we make in your regards for you doing what you did, I don't even know. I think it was a copyright. I don't know what it was. Whatever they told me I did, I pulled it off, y'all. I pulled it off. But no, I was still in punishment. They still put me in punishment for it, because they told me, they said, you know what, Jehoshaphat, we're going to put you on punishment for a whole month. And in the month's time, anything that you earn, we're going to take it and we're going to keep it. What the hell, man? They don't pay me nothing. They don't give me nothing. They're not paying me anything. You know what I'm saying? So I remember my videos used to be, some of my videos be 7 cents. Some of them be 6 cents, some of them be 3 cents. But I watched months go by, and any video that I made, it didn't make anything. It didn't earn anything. So that should show my brothers and sisters out there, it's not about the money. But this is the funny thing about YouTube, that it went smooth over my head. Now, I got out of punishment, and I seen the 0 bar go across for any videos that I did. Zero, earned nothing, absolutely nothing. And like I would say a couple days ago, they started paying me a whole penny for my videos. I'm balling up over here, y'all. I'm balling up over here. I get paid 1 penny per 100 videos, I guess. I don't know. They ain't paying me shit off the top anyway. So I'm just letting my brothers and sisters know that I do this out the kindness of my heart, and I do it for my love for my people, because I see the distress my people in, and it does not settle right with my soul. It does not. You know what I'm saying? And if I can sit here and I can push out a message that inspires my people to do greater, my brothers and my sisters out there, then I'm all for it. That's my payment, because I'm telling you, hey, at this rate right here, if I keep on doing videos and I do like 10,000 videos, I might be able to buy a cheeseburger. I'm killing them up over here with my money, y'all. I'm killing them up over here on YouTube. Y'all be looking at all them people that make millions and thousands of dollars on YouTube. Hey, I got them beat. I make a penny. I'm off the hook over here. I'm rich. When it comes to some YouTube money, I am balling, y'all. Y'all don't understand me. I get paid a whole penny. I'm just playing with y'all. It's the truth. But I'm playing with you at the same time. It's funny to me. It's hilarious to me. Now, the topic for today, before we get into this reading for today, I would like to talk to my brothers and my sisters out there about harlots and Jezebels. Women, leave them alone. Just leave them alone. They will use you up in whatever you have. You will never have peace of mind, because you will always be wrapped around thinking about them and what you're doing. So it's like you're a prisoner for your lust for a harlot or a Jezebel. They will eat you alive, brothers. I mean that. I mean that, man. You up over here tripping off of this girl who's so beautiful and so pretty. Man, that's just gonna bring you misery. It is, because you always gonna be wondering, what's she doing? Who's she with? Who at my house? Is it worth it? Is it worth your peace of mind? Don't get me wrong, she fine. I give her a 10 all day long. But that stress on your mind, brothers, is not worth it. And then you get with a harlot or you get with a Jezebel, you know that's not going to grow. You had sex the first time you met that girl. Who else said she had sex with the first time she met? You need to be thinking. You need to be thinking. You will never have peace when you mess with a woman who's a Jezebel or a harlot. Let it go. Just let my brothers and some dudes, they could be harlots too. It's a man, but he's not satisfied, my sisters. You're not gonna be at peace. You're not. You work too hard. You got too much stress. You got too much worries. You got too much responsibilities to be sitting up here worrying about your significant other stepping out on you because they're a harlot. They're just about. You need to think about yourself. What is it about myself to where I'm attracted? And I did this for many years. I put my hands in the fire. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Nah, I'm not gonna do all of that. So you gotta sit. You gotta ask yourself, why am I attracted to these harlots? Why am I attracted to these Jezebels? Man, you better let that go. You better let that go, man. Now, okay, today, my reading for today is, why is it good to forgive? Why is forgive those who come against you? You open the door to hatred to enter into your heart that causes you to loathe yourself and things that was done to you. You concentrate so hard on what was done to you that you walk with no peace in your heart, thinking of the others that have brought you harm. So by you not forgiving those who come against you, you become a soul in bondage to that person who hurted you. So I say to you this day, set yourself free and forgive. I'm not asking you to forget what was done, how it was done, and why it was done. I'm asking you to open up your heart to be free of this pain and guilt that will walk with you and be closer than a friend. And this is companionship that you will never need. So I ask God to forgive those who come against me so I as well can be forgiven by God. When you don't forgive, you stop the Father from acting in your behalf. Just on you not forgiving, you stop God's judgment on the person who wronged you. So if you want to see vengeance or retribution on the act done against you, you have to forgive. For God to bring his righteous hand of judgment, you must forgive, and then you will see judgment on that person and their evil ways. So family, you got to think about it like this. Not only by you not having a forgiving heart, you put yourself in bondage. You become a slave to that person because you got that hatred in your heart for that person and the wrong that they did to you. So by you not forgiving, you become a slave. So I'm asking you, my brothers and sisters, forgive. Forgive those who come against you so you can be set free. Now, if you want to be forgiven by God, you gonna have to forgive. How you gonna expect God to forgive you and then you're not even willing to forgive others? And in the process, my family, my folks, my loved ones that listen to me, by you not forgiving others, you stop the hand of God's judgment. You stop it. Because a lot of my people out there, you take matters in your own hands. Vengeance is not yours. Retribution is not yours. That belongs to the Lord. That belongs to Jesus. But in your heart, you don't want to forgive, so you stop the judgment. That person was going to be judged by God, but you took matters in your own hands because you was not willing to forgive. So the best thing that I could say to my brothers and sisters out there is, I'm not asking you. I'm not sitting here asking you as your brother Jehoshaphat to forget. I'm not asking you not to protect yourself next time, because you have to. You have to remember what was done so you could better protect yourself next time. I'm not asking you to take matters into your own hands. I'm asking you to open up your heart to have a forgiving spirit so you can be forgiven, and that person, judgment can come upon them. Because if you don't forgive, it's like you locked the bolt and key on that person. They'll be walking around here. God won't do nothing to them because you have not forgiven them. And then you're chained, you're bond. You might as well say you're a prisoner to that person because you let all that hatred consume you. Now you think everybody is like that when it's not even that case. You have to have a forgiving heart to forgive that person if you want to see retribution in your situation of the wrong that was commenced on you. If you want retribution, you're going to have to forgive so God can do his job. Now, this has been your brother Jehoshaphat with our talk for today. That's why my emphasis have been so much and so hard on forgiving, because there are reasons why you should forgive. Now, this has been your brother Jehoshaphat. Peace and blessings to all my brothers and sisters out there in the world.